Hey y'all, it's Because Mama Said So, and tonight we are having brunch for dinner. It's a family favorite for a lot of families I know. We're going to start out by taking about 1.5 cups of chopped asparagus, and we're going to boil it for about 4 minutes and then put it into a bath of cold water and set it aside. We're making a vegetable quiche that will include asparagus, mushrooms, and spinach. And it is absolutely delicious. And it's so flexible because you can use different types of veggies, different types of cheeses. It's incredibly forgiving, and it can be eaten at room temperature, which means that it can be made ahead. I'm going to take 16 ounces of mushrooms, and I'm going to put them into a pan with about a tablespoon of olive oil, and I'm going to toss my mushrooms to coat them. Then, over medium heat, I'm going to cook them until all of the liquid releases and the pan is dry. There's no liquid left in the bottom. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic to this as well. Watch your heat because you definitely don't want to burn your garlic. We'll take a package of frozen spinach and we'll thaw it. And you can do this with a strainer, a colander. You can wrap it in cheesecloth and squeeze out all the liquid. The big thing is that you don't want there to be a lot of water coming out of your spinach because it'll make your quiche watery. But we're going to keep pressing until all of the liquid comes out. This is a crustless quiche, so we're not doing any kind of a pie crust like you would traditionally do with quiche, but we are going to add our veggies to it and then pour our custard over the top and make delicious sauce or spinach, mushroom, and asparagus quiche. Back here at the mushrooms, you can see that there's no more liquid left in the bottom. And so I'm going to take them and I'm going to put the mushrooms down first and kind of spread them out. And then I'll spread the asparagus and the spinach in a layer across the bottom of my 9x13 pan. Then we'll work on preparing our egg mixture to pour over the top. For our egg mixture, we're going to crack 8 eggs into a bowl. Now, there is a difference between frittatas and quiches. Frittatas don't have like a creamy custard with milk and all of that stuff and cheeses. It's more like a baked egg. But quiches are made a little bit fancier with the addition of salt, pepper, milk, and cheese all whisked together with eggs and poured in. And the crazy thing is you can literally make a quiche out of so many different things. You can use different cheeses, you can use different vegetables, you can have meat, no meat. It's one of those dishes that's so versatile, and you can make it ahead and serve it at room temperature, which makes it such a great dish for for brunch, you can actually prepare this the night before and put it unbaked in your refrigerator, and then pull it out the next morning and bake it off. To our eggs, we're going to add a half a cup of cheddar cheese and a half a cup of cottage cheese. This makes it so incredibly creamy. Then from there, we'll add salt and pepper and give it a really good whisk. Now we'll take our vegetables that are all spread at the bottom of our 9x13 pan, and we'll pour our egg mixture over the top and kind of spread it out evenly. Then we'll top the entire thing with 1 additional cup of cheddar cheese. You can use feta cheese, Swiss cheese, mozzarella cheese, so many different kinds, pepper jack. I love this because it's a great way if you have any veggies that are in your fridge that maybe need to find their purpose pretty quick. You can turn them into a quiche, and it is absolutely delicious. This is going to go in the oven at 350 degrees and bake for about 50 minutes until it has an internal temperature of 160. Then let it sit for at least 15 to 20 minutes to come together. Here is what it looks like on my plate after I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to chat in the comments. I'd love for you to like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourself, your precious cargo, and why? Because Mama said so.